The documentary looks quite old. When was it made? 90s?
1990.
Oh, is it?
消防隊員助けてもらう人神様道玄坂
So it covers the training and rescue.
これが消火と人命救助の専門家集団
Do you understand Japanese?
助けを求めている
Oh, bits of it, not everything. I can sort of get that they're going to
火災
Nogizaka?
と救助の第一線に飛び込んでいくオレンジ色の勇者たちをカメラが追いました炎と戦う男たちこれが大都会東京の事件簿出動から3分で到着
I don't get the incident. Is it a fire or
道玄坂から一歩裏に入った通りの雑居ビル隊員たちは持ち場に応じた器具を持って現場に走ります現場は2階窓から煙が吹き出している今泉隊長と南山隊員が火元に突入します南山の任務は伝令救助の指示を与える大切な役目
It's quite an interesting documentary.
有害な煙が立ち込めているため隊長と南山呼吸器のマスクを着装火元は2階から3階に通じる踊り場か
So they have to put on the gas mask at the scene, yeah.
肩を叩き合うのは準備 OK のサイン火元を発見南山伝令に飛びます後続の隊員が突入ホースを持った消防隊員その動きをオレンジ服がサポートします踊り場から炎燃えているのは階段かそれともどこかの部屋か逃げ遅れた人はいないか
So searching for the place, the origin.
かなりの煙の量そして熱気が迫ってきます外では消防司令宍戸大隊長が到着して現場指揮に当たっていました
それでは一口一斉を2階に移動し2階の内部のドアを破壊侵入せよどうぞ
That is very, very interesting documentary.
Could you please explain this situation in English?
In English. So, I don't really know the kind of building, but I imagine it's a commercial building. So there's a fire in the commercial building and they're trying to put it out. But they were searching for people in the building and they were not sure if there were or not. And now they found it in the roof, on the roof. So now they're trying to rescue them from the roof. Were there many people on the roof? Oh. So now I guess the fire is like spreading up.
伝令の南山隊員が呼ばれています
消防中隊長ガラス破れそして2階の飲み屋の入り口があるからドア出して侵入2階侵入
踊り場の炎は消火されましたしかしビルの部屋に逃げ遅れた人はいないのか
So now they sort of confirming if there's no people in the
破壊
building.
が伝えられました
What kind of building was it? I didn't get. Oh.
どうやらここは個室ビデオ店の模様
So now they have to cut open the door to enter.
鉄製のドアは簡単に開かれましたアダルトビデオを個室に入って鑑賞する店狭い空間に小さな個室が並ぶこういう部屋で寝込んでいる人もいるのです油断ができません
So have to check each room in the
はしご車
building.
女性に続いて男性も救出盛り場の朝霞は 大事に至らず収束しそうです。はために火は収まっても内部では最後の戦いが続いていました。一見消えたように見えても再び火の手が上がることは多く、オレンジ服の南山隊員が天井裏に至るまで火種を一掃して
You
い
have
き
to
ます。
put out everywhere, even in the ceiling itself.
火災現場でもめったに人目に触れることはない、これが消火活動の指揮板。どこに火元があり、どこに救出を待つ人がおり、どことどこに隊員が侵入しているか、大隊長は全てを掌握していなくてはならないのです。
大体これ全体カメラをさらに活用してください。どうぞ。
大隊長の指示で赤外線カメラが投入されました。この最新鋭カメラは人間の目には見えない映像を映し出します。
Infrared camera, isn't it?
火種が残り高温の部分を赤く映し出すのです。
I imagine nowadays it's much smaller equipment, right? This type of massive equipment, isn't it?
じゃあさ、このままでちょっと待とう。でまたもう一回これだけしてくれ。場合によってはもう一回入れちゃう。
オレンジ服たちはあくまで火に対する闘争本能を捨てません。だからこそプロなのです。およそ1時間で完全鎮火。ビルの店のオーナーは誰も現れませんでした。第一線から戻ってきたオレンジ服たち、服は黒くすすけていました。
今度は正解全部ここ OK。ここのとこから宿では今一緒に上がったから俺とお前はもう一回マット持ってきて。
今泉隊長とコンビを組み水をたっぷりかぶった南山隊員。これでいて防火服の下は汗だらけ。念のため聞いてみました。現場で出ることはずないんですよ。もし犯罪とかあって指紋が残ると危険なことに迷惑かけるじゃないですか。現場で出ることはどうぞ。
It's quite a very risky job, isn't it? It's very, very tiny spaces.
ドライバー鈴木隊員と大ベテランの浜隊員。
Yeah,
どうやら何かを待っています。
that's kind of crazy. If you ever, when you were in school, have you ever visited a firefighter station or something? Yep.
おやおや、調理係はさっきまで伝令を務めていた南山隊員です。実は当直の隊員たち
I had a friend in high school who was a voluntary firefighter, so he did that as well,
で
voluntarily.
も消防署でいいもの食べてますね。いや実はそう見えるかもしれないんですけど、そうじゃないんですよね。これ結構みんなの給料の中からお金集めて、それでそのつましい畑でお
That's
金
a very interesting documentary.
こうやって買い物してそれで食べてるんで、肉も
This is only in Shibuya? Is that correct?
それにしても南山隊員独身なんだそうですが、なかなかの腕前のようですね。
That's a very interesting documentary. Thank you. I'm gonna try and find it
24時間勤務。
online.
救
Thank
助
you.
隊に勤めるだけではありません。
Yeah, I will probably search this as a YouTube channel. Let me see it here.
ロープを操る技術などの実地テストの他にハードな体力テスト、それらに生き残った者だけがオレンジ服の勇者の資格を得るのです。そのレスキューマークは隊員たちの誇り。彼らだけが乗れる救助車。
This over here, right?
その中には
This is
48
14 years ago.
救助器具が満載されています。
This one over here.
戦場に赴くと執行作者。
Oh, why don't you watch this video for studying Japanese?
Yeah, yeah, I'm interested in documentary, so I'm gonna use it for that. This is...
7トンの力で鋼材を切断する特殊カッター。
This one over here.
スパイクもこ
Thank
の
you.
通り。
I'm gonna put it over here on my
潰れたドア
bookmarks.
や車の運転席などを油圧で押し広げるスプレッダー。
Bookmark.
引火の危険がある
Thank you.
火花を出さずに切断する
This channel has a lot of
いやそうです。
seems like they have a lot of videos regarding it. Oh. New videos about like radio, AM radio. Thank you. Thank you. That's an interesting channel. Oh. I like that they also have videos on like all the electronics on radio, so that's something I like, and yeah, that's an interesting channel. Thank you. Oh, last time we were looking at army training. Are you sort of interested in these kinds of professions where it's very high risk sort of jobs? I ask it because when I was young, many years I wanted to be firefighter when I was young. So
Akane and Ayasa is don't like each other. They are bitter rivals. Akane is not as good looking as Ayasa, but Ayasa is violinist and Akane is lead vocalist. Ayasa is the violin player, so she is always on the side, but Akane is not good looking as Ayasa.
So the band that you like used to be then, right? For yourself, right? Why do you say Ayasa is better looking?
She was born.
Oh, so when you say from she was born, then do you mean that the vocalist has had like surgery?
Akane had Ayasa's face. She is jealous of Ayasa's beauty.
So changing her own face, right? I see. Why, for you, like, why do you find Ayasa more attractive?
Ayasa wants to change the part. She wants to become vocal.
I see. She thinks that she wants more attention.
She's not satisfied with playing violin on the side. She wants to become center.
It's also her own band, isn't it? She's the leader of the band, is she? The side video. Oh, music video. Is the music all of them? Do they have a band as well, or is it just them playing? Just them playing? Oh! The bassist, the guitarist? The drummer?
What wasn't the relationship?
It's a difficult relationship, isn't it? Because I remember last time we read the profile that Ayasa was she created the band, so she brought the members together. So she's the leader of the band, isn't she? But then she's not the vocalist, so she doesn't get as much space in the band. I think it's a difficult relationship to have.
What do you think Akane wish?
But she's
she her face.
And also maybe, she's maybe more talented than her.
She wants to get more beauty.
But all the members are very good looking, aren't they? They're very talented as well. quite impressive. All the musicians, so like all the band members, they're very, 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 very good. The playing is really, really good, isn't it? I am not too sure about her vocal. The vocal is not greatest live, isn't it? The melody is very, very good. It sounds so really, I like it. Oh, the song you had quite a high score on karaoke last time, right? That's a very good song.
They want to dancer, all dancer want to become vocal Yuki.
Oh, dancer.
Dancer is not so well with by themselves.
Right. Can I ask you? So they're a band together, right? We said dancers. So they used to be dancers.
So back in music is instrumental.
Right. Ah, right.
All dancer wants to become Yuki, vocal.
Ah, like the singer. So she's the main vocalist, right? So I can kind of get it. So he, like DJ Crew, he's like the producer. But how many vocalists? She's the main vocalist, Yuki, is it? What about the other vocalists? Backup
dancers.
Oh. So they're not really the vocalists, they're just backup vocal and dance, isn't it? How many people in the band? 1, 2, 3, 5 people? Are they still active? They're still active? Oh. It's a difficult score to get, isn't it? On it. Do you enjoy it? Sort of like 90s, 80s pop music? What's your favorite band from this age? Tira? Were they popular when you were in like high school, middle school?
When I was elementary school.
Elementary school? Oh. Are there any other bands from that era that you like?
Morning Musume.
That like time period in especially Japanese music had a lot of interesting bands, right? A lot of the pop on that during that time was quite good as well. Kodakuni and Hamasaki Ayumi, right? That was quite interesting. Look at it. So they are just the butterflies. So the main band TRF is just the student. So this is the band, 1992. Interesting. So yeah, I think they still publish music nowadays. That's very interesting. Oh, and they were produced by Tetsuya Komuro. Tetsuya Komuro is very famous, isn't he, in music industry? And the main vocalist, she was also she's also voice acting as well. Oh. That's quite interesting. I was not familiar with their music before you showed me. How big were they? Interesting. So they were a big band they are a big band in Japan. It's not as famous overseas. So interesting. Oh, you showed me last time.
Marine Corps Troop Depot, Parris Island, South Carolina. You have taken the first step to becoming a member of the world's finest fighting force, the United States Marine Corps. これパリスアイランドで海兵隊は2つの基礎訓練場がありまして、1つが東海岸、そこ並べ。You use words such as this recruit, that recruit, these recruits. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Passing through these hatches symbolizes your transformation from a civilian to a United States Marine. You will pass through these hatches one time and one time only. Do you understand?
So you are English native teacher, so you understand English, so not Japanese, right?
Right, I can understand what they were saying. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a little bit easier to understand what they're saying. This is difficult though.
How about your English and Japanese?
Oh, English to Japanese?
English and Japanese.
And Japanese? Depends on the topic. Like for example, I'm not familiar with this topic, so I wouldn't be able to talk about it. But if it's something I can talk about, it's not as bad. But not closer. His Japanese is really good, isn't it? Pretty native level. But to be honest with you, even the English here, it's a little bit tricky. Because a lot of military English, not super familiar with that, so it's a little bit difficult to understand.
隔離場所に置かれるんですよ。で、ここで、基本的に ベッドの整え方だとか制服の折りたたみ方、アイロンのかけ方だとか、そういうことを学んだりとか、あと予防接種受けたり、基本的な事務の作業とか、そういうのをここで執り行うんですけど、そこに3日ですから、火曜日、水曜日、木曜日ですかね、いて、で金曜日にブラックフライデーっていうのがあって、その時に実際訓練を受ける大社と教官に紹介されるんですね。でこれ
It's interesting. In Portugal, they do the same thing, learning to fold and iron and so on.
まあ、人気あればまた別のビデオでもで受けないといけなかったんですね。おお。
Being the salt.
銃剣訓練ですけど、僕の場合ね、3期目で訓練が終わる 2,3 週間前に受けましたね。こんな早いレベルではなかったです。I'm stepping forward. Thrusting my weapon out, yes, Senate. Yes, sir. Then retracting my rear foot in. Bringing the weapon back in, yes, Senate. Yes, sir. Through my opponent, yes, Senate. Yes, sir. When you get out there with my bayonet assault course, they're gonna try to destroy everything.
Do you understand this English? I don't know even 1%.
It's a little bit tricky to get. I can understand the idea, but some of the words are difficult to understand when you say it.
You should be pretty content with yourself. Yes, Senate.
But it's very, very, very fast, isn't it?
発信したもともとミスだったんだけど、熱くなった訓練兵がわざと負けて落ちるから。
So, could you go a little bit before? Like 10 seconds before? What is he saying?
Of course. Well, say that, right? You should be pretty content with yourself. Yes, sir.
So over here.
これピュージルスティックって言うんですね。ピューグルじゃなくてピュージルです。ピュージョスティック。
Oh, the mouthpiece. I couldn't understand what he was saying. He's saying like, be careful of the mouthpiece.
銃と銃剣で戦うための訓練で、赤い方が銃剣、黒い方が銃艇を想定してるんですけど、実際やってる時はそんなこと考えてないので殴るだけですから。
It's pretty brutal, isn't it?
これ周りとか見てほしいんですけどね、フルメタルジャケットでこのピージルスティックスやってる時に周りのやつがすんげえ歓声上げて「いやー!」って騒いでるんですけど、これ見ると全くないでしょ。全く訓練でそういうの許されないですから、ドラッグ見てろみたいな感じで。
So the one I remember, last time you showed me the like Japanese army training as well. The kind of training in the Japanese army was a little bit more strict, wasn't it? This one is not as strict. Even the words and so on, not as strict as before, right? Can I ask you, like from this channel over here, is there any other video you recommend? Because he's a like military person. Does he have any other sort of interesting videos? Oh, okay. So he does politics, movies and so on. He hasn't updated. Oh no, he's got here. Oh, interesting. Can I ask you? Is it like about the movies themselves?
実際これこんな I can't hear you. Sound off like you got a pair. If you ladies leave my island, if you survive recruit training, you will be a weapon. You will be a minister of death, praying for
Is it about like misses or mistakes in the film?
You are pews. You are the lowest form of life.
If you ever watched this movie, Fullmetal Jacket.
Only this video.
Oh, this video. I recommend. It's a very, very good movie. It's a very, very good movie.
専任教官ということで黒いベルトでそれが分かりますね。黒いベルトが専任教官の証しでして 後ろの教科を見ていただきますと緑のベルトをしてます。
Do you understand Japanese?
I'm kind of understanding he's talking about the color of the belts, but
セミ教官っていうのは本当にギャーギャー叫んだり
I
訓練兵に手を
don't understand fully the vocabulary. It's very specific, isn't it? I'm not really sure. But I can sort of understand he's talking about like the ranks and the color of the belts.
But I am fair. ハートマンの射撃機構がすごく開きすぎてるんです。これはリボン2つ分開いてますけど、本来でしたらリボン1つ分なんでこんなに開いてたらいけません。Or to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved cause. Can you Americans understand that? よくね、僕がもっと大変だと聞くと、
How do you find, or how do you feel about this English?
I don't understand this video's English only one person.
This is
Outstanding! I will PT you over!
to be honest with you, this movie, this particular character is famous for being very difficult to understand. It's a very thick accent that he uses.
Sir, excuse for what, sir? I'm asking! 教官の気象が消えてますね。さっき朝鮮戦争12日のは星が3つついてたのにその後2つになって今は1つですね。1つになってますね。Questions here, Private. You understand? Sir, yes, sir. Well, thank you very much. Can I be in charge for a while? Sir, yes, sir. Are you shook up? Are you nervous? Sir, I am, sir. Do I make you nervous? Sir, sir, what? Are you about to call me a... Sir, no, sir. It looks to me like the... 本当に
Oh, so he's doing like actual footage.
教官が走ってるところ前すぎますね。大体反対よりも少し下がった半分よりも少し下がったところから号令をかけないと後ろの人が聞こえないんですよね。ですから訓練して
It's very interesting. So he's doing like the mistakes in the movie. If you never watch it, no, I highly recommend. You liked not Apocalypse Now. Well, I forgot the movie. What was the movie that I really liked? The one with the Aerosmith soundtrack? Armageddon. Yeah. To be honest with you, I think you'd really like Full Metal Jacket. It's a very, very, very interesting movie. And if you are interested in sort of like that military sort of war, especially like the group of people, it's very, very, very good movie. I highly recommend it. Do you know The Shining?
I've never heard of it.
The Shining. It's a really nice. It's by the same director. It's a very nice like horror supernatural movie. And it's really fun as well. But yeah, Full Metal Jacket, I highly recommend it. I'm sure you'd love it. Other than Armageddon, what kind of movies do you like? Oh, that's a cover there. This one is Ian Mall. Can I ask you, when did they do it? Like open mic?
5 or 6 years ago.
Oh. So if you were singing again, do you think you'd be better than you are? Do you like any other Aerosmith songs?
Girls of Summer.
I don't remember that song. How does it go? That part was difficult. I've never heard it before. It's a pretty good song. I never heard it before. But he's a very difficult singer to copy, isn't he? He has a very unique sort of like voice and timbre. How old is Steven Tyler nowadays? Over 70. I always remember him being so like old. '76. That's crazy. He's 76. He's almost 80 now. It's quite a unique voice. I like his voice a lot. I didn't know that song. Thank you for recommending it. I'm gonna put it on my
Girls of the Summer.
Thank you for the recommendation. I'm gonna listen to it. I didn't know this song. Huh. Is it performing in Japan? I was a little bit confused with this tattoo. I don't know if it was something that he always had. Oh, it's a pretty good song. Well, thank you for introducing me to something. When I do, I will actually listen to it again. I have no idea about it, so thank you. Well then, it was a really nice discussion. Thank you for bringing all the topics together. Yeah. Well done. When I go home, I'll listen to it a little bit more. Thank you so much.